After killing more than 41,000 Palestinians in Gaza, Israel's now waging its most intense assault on Lebanon in decades. Israel's carrying out more attacks in the south. You're seeing some of the latest attacks around the city of Tyre. At least 3 people are killed and 9 injured in an Israeli attack on the town of Maaysrah, that's in the Keserwan region. At least 569 people have been killed in the past 2 days of Israeli bombing. 50 of those were children. And more than 500,000 people have now had to flee from their homes in southern Lebanon in order to escape Israel's bombing campaign. Earlier, Israel warned that anyone near buildings linked to Hezbollah was in danger. And Hezbollah has hit back with a missile attack against Israel. Some of the latest strikes targeted the headquarters of the Mossad intelligence agency, that's in Tel Aviv, but that was intercepted. Speak to Ali. Ali, when I spoke to you a short while ago, there were plumes of smoke rising in the distance behind you. What more do we know about those strikes on Lebanon's second largest city?
Well, just after we finished, there were another 4 airstrikes, also covering the skyline behind me. One in the same neighborhood that we spoke about, el-Shaab, and there were another ones in Bazouriye, Burj al-Shamali, and to the back. Now, for now, it's clear, but anytime from now, there might be airstrikes. And it's clear that there are kind of very short intervals between one hit and another. For the moment, we have no clue whether there are casualties. But given the fact, maybe Ali can show us this neighborhood. The neighborhood of Hosh is a residential neighborhood. You can see a lot of buildings, a lot of people living there. So there might be casualties, though the fact is that many people have left. Many people decided to evacuate towards safer areas, whether to Tyre, where we are right now, or much more north towards the capital, Beirut. But the fact is that also, this is just the beginning of the day. It's just 12 o'clock here, local time. And if we have to compare this to what's been happening over the past 2 days, probably there is more to come, and probably more people are to leave.
And Ali, Israel has repeatedly said that this is an operation targeting Hezbollah. The consequences, though, are that now 500,000 people have had to flee their homes and that dozens of civilians, including children, have been killed. And I understand, Ali, you are hearing, too, about the death of a cameraman in southern Lebanon.
Yes, indeed. I mean, first of all, with 600, at least 550 people killed over the past 48 hours, which is just half what was killed during the 33 days war in 2006. This gives you an indication how much indiscriminate the attacks are. And regarding the cameraman, Kamel Karaki was a cameraman very well known here in the country. And actually, personally, I know him very well. I know him since 22 years. He was killed today in Qantara, towards the south. And this adds the number of journalists killed in Lebanon since the beginning of this conflict to 4. Issam Abdallah on the 13th of October, Farah Omar and Rabi' Ma'mari from Al-Mayadeen, and now we have Kamel Karaki.
Ali, many thanks for that. Ali Hashim there with the latest in Tyre.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.